All right, man. You guys know what time of the year it is, at least for the Browns right now. February. Let's get into our first mock drafts of the year. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go through a mock draft. We're going to do this probably like 2-3 times, just see what we come up with, play with the settings, just to get an ideal of or a feel for what's going to be available when the Browns pick. We're only going to do first 3 rounds because I don't think y'all want to sit around here and see me draft Bo Melton in like the 7th round or something like that. But I don't know. Bo Melton might be like a 5th round pick, actually. He might actually go earlier. He had a pretty good senior Bo. But nonetheless, let's get into it. All right, man. We're going to start this draft off. Let's see what the Browns get at 13. Garrett Wilson already off the board, right? Let's see what happened before us. Aiden Hutchinson, Derek Stingley, corner, number 2 overall. That's tough. Evan Neal. They got the Houston Texans need as every position. That's disrespectful. Thibodeau, George Karloff, edge defender from Purdue. Kyle Hamilton, he's good. Sauce Gardner, 8. Kenny Pickett, 9. I would not take Kenny Pickett if I were the Broncos. I mean, you had Kenny Pickett last year in Teddy Bridgewater, and you have Drew Lock, who is a much better prospect than anybody come out in this draft. So, I don't get that. Kenny Pickett 9th overall. I mean, hey, maybe I'm wrong. And then the Jets traded up in front of the Browns to get Garrett Wilson. That's great. Matt Corral. All right, man. Let's see what we got here. It's looking real trade backy to me, though, to be honest. Because I think the wide receiver depth is deep enough. Now, I feel like I've noticed this, but I think players are missing on this board, right? Because I don't see no Christian Watson. But let's see. So, no, Treylon Burks is still there. Treylon Burks is still here. Let's see his numbers. He lines up in the slot a lot. 6'3", 225. I mean, I have not looked into him as hard as I've looked into some of the Senior Bowl guys, admittedly. I mean, I guess I'll go Treylon Burks here. Yeah, we'll go Treylon Burks here. Where they got Ojobu ranked? Okay. Yeah, we'll go Treylon Burks. But did somebody take Desmond Ridder in the 1st round? Wait a minute. Oh, Pittsburgh took Desmond Ridder in the 1st round. I would be happy if they did that. I would love that pick for Pitt. Sam Howell in the 1st round? What? Okay, this draft is tripping. They're telling me that in one of the worst quarterback classes since I think, 2013? The 2013 draft was probably the worst one. We got to change the settings, man. We got to change the settings because Malik Willis, that's 1 quarterback. Desmond Ridder, Sam Howell. And it went, Matt Corral, 5 quarterbacks in the 1st round in this class. Where ain't none of them 1st round picks. That's just, I'm sorry. That's got to be adjusted. That's not realistic at all. I wish that 5 1st round picks would go like that. Now, Lewis Cine is still available. I like enough defensive tackles. Y'all know my big crush is Perion Winfrey, but I feel like I can swing back around and get Perion in the 3rd round, maybe in this one. See who else is available. Look like my boy Jermaine Johnson got taken. Yep. And that wide receiver. All right, man. Yeah, we're gonna go with Cine. We just gonna take Lewis Cine. Put John Johnson in the box more. Let Lewis play that strong safety. We're gonna be all right. Oh no, Perion. All right. And then interior defensive line. Come on, be there. Damn, who took him? Who took him? John Menchie went 3rd round. Wardell Robinson going. Who took Perrion? Did anybody take him? Wait, is he? Is it not showing me? No, he's not on the board. Yeah. So there's no Perrion. That's okay. I'll get somebody. Yeah, the Jacksonville took him again at 70. I'm telling you right now, if the Browns spun the 2nd round pick on Perrion Winfrey, I would not be mad. I would not be mad. All right, who we got available here? Haskell Garrett, probably the best prospect. I'll go Haskell Garrett. Like Haskell Garrett a lot. I just like Perrion Winfrey much more. So okay, that's the first run. I'm not in love with this run. You know, Treylon Burks is a wide receiver I like. Lewis Seen is a safety that I like for the value there in the 2nd round. And Haskell Garrett is somebody who I'm fine with. You know, if that's who they end up with in the 3rd round at defensive tackle, I'm cool with it. I'm not over the moon with it, but I'm cool with it. I like it. All right, let's adjust. We can't use default. Okay, we're going to lean towards more of this PFF board because that public board is out here. I don't know what people doing, man. I don't know what people care for. Positional value, we'll move that up. Randomness, we'll move this up a little bit because it seems to want to go to quarterbacks a lot. Draft need, we'll move that down a little bit. We'll have less people draft for need too. All right, let's see what happens now. Oh God, I did 7 rounds. All right, well we'll quit at the 3rd round. All right, Browns on the board. What happened? Did I make it worse? Aiden, Kyle, Derek Stingley. Okay, this makes more sense. Garrett Wilson went 9 instead of a quarterback. Matt Corral did go. That seems like a lock to Washington. Everybody seems to be pretty sure he's going to go to Washington there. All right. Like this a lot better. Now, let me see something because I wonder why Christian Watson ain't in. That's the wrong Christian Watson, brother. Yeah, okay. So this mock draft's got some funky stuff going on now. So who's available at wide receiver? Man, I'm not gonna lie. Treylon's going and Garrett Wilson's going. We're gonna make a trade, bro. I'm cool falling back late. So let's see who wants to trade with me. Green Bay, Minnesota. Okay, so it's either going to be the Chargers or Green Bay. I'll do the swap with the Chargers. All right, so I'll give you 13. You give me 17. And I want 49. And I'll give you this pick from Detroit. Ooh. Yeah, it's a 4th. I'll give you my 4th round pick. I'm keeping Detroit's 4th rounder. And then we'll swap 4s. How about that? We'll swap 4s. You move up, I move back. We swap 4s. How about that? Okay, you didn't like that. Okay, we'll take the 4 out of it. You just get the free 4. All right, cool. All right, let's resume this draft. We made a trade. All right, so I got the extra 2nd round pick. You know what that's going to be used for. Drake London's still on the board. I would take Christian Watson here, or I would take Perrion Winfrey here, to be honest. But I know he's going to be available in the 2nd round in this mock. Who else is available? Lewis Seen is available. Trent McDuffie. All right, let's go. Because I know my tackle guy is going to be available when I want him to be. You want to go quarterback? All right, let's go wide receiver. We're just going to. Anybody else want to trade? Buffalo wants to trade. All right, I'll move to 25. And then. You don't give me a second to move back? They did. All right, cool. Yeah, cool. All right. All right. All right, man. Chris Olave is still on the board. Trevor Panic on the board still. See, I think he's a guard, but we have no use. Absolutely no use. Man, I'm real tempted. To just take him. Who just went? Jordan Davis just went. Who's the best edge right now? Is available. Yeah, I don't like any of these dudes in the first round. You want me to draft the kicker? All right. I gotta pick somebody. And I'm gonna go with. Let's make Ohio State fans happy. I'll get Chris Olave. I got a bunch of other picks though, so I'm good. All right. So, I mean, I would have taken Christian Watson at that point, right? 25, 27. Yeah, I'd take Christian Watson there. That'd be my wide receiver pick. I like Christian Watson. He's not on this board for whatever reason, but I like Christian Watson a lot as a wide receiver prospect for the Browns. I think he's a 6'5", wide receiver out of North Dakota State, and he does a lot of the Deebo Samuel stuff. He did a lot of that for North Dakota State that you would want to do with him in the Cleveland Browns system. That's why I like him a lot. David Bell is still there. George Pickens is still there. You know what, man? We're just going to overhaul this wide receiver room. Give me some David Bell, too. All right. And then here, the reason I got all these damn picks, I want to make sure I'm not missing out on my favorite player in the draft, Perion Winfrey. And then you know what? I'm going to come back around. Where Edge at? Where my boy? Come on. He got to be there. Damn. Are you serious? Somebody took him? Where's Jermaine Jackson? Zion. Did somebody take Jermaine in the first round? Jermaine Johnson just went. I didn't have a shot at him. Damn. You know what, Dan? F it. We gonna go super gremlin here. Ooh, okay. So this is a hard choice for me. Travis Jones. It's a bit more of a run stuffer. Bigger guy. I believe his profile is 6'5", 322 or some shit. Oh, 333. He's 6'5", 333. Now, Devontae Wyatt's not small. He's 315. But Travis is a better fit for that run stuffing. Yeah, I'll go with Devontae Wyatt here. Just completely fix up that room. All right. So what I feel like we've taken care of a lot. You know, I mean, the two needs listed from Pro Football Focus are wide receiver and defensive line. We have taken care of those two, right? We got two wide receivers, David Bell and Chris Olave. We got Perion Winfrey and Devontae Wyatt. I'm team trade back in 2022. I'm just going to let y'all know that. I am all for trade back this year. Unless, like, Garrett Wilson's there at 13. If Garrett Wilson there at 13, you kind of got to take that. But anybody other than Garrett Wilson, honestly, I'm trading back. I think the wide receivers after him, I think he's probably the most special one in this group. After Garrett, there's a bunch of dudes that if you take it late first round would be the same as if you took him at 13. What I want to get here? Who's best player available? I don't know nothing about no Sky Moore. See, who's the player that I like here the most? Jeremy Ruckert. So that tells me all the tight ends are gone too. Max Mitchell. I like Max Mitchell. Any interesting quarterbacks available? Of course not. This draft sucks. Well, at least for quarterback play. Corners. I'll take Kobe. That's a little early for Kobe. Oh, is it? It's 77. Look, he ain't no sauce, but I think Kobe can play slot. Yeah, I'll let Kobe run slot. I'll get Kobe. I just want to draft Kobe Bryant, to be honest with you, just so we could throw out a secondary that has AJ Green and Kobe Bryant on it and just confuse everybody. All right, this is the 4th round pick. We ain't going this deep into it. All right, but I'll probably take like Jerome Ford or something like that. But that's gonna be it for this one. We're gonna go do another one. How do I get back to it? I'm gonna just hit refresh. Hopefully it's on. Yep, cool. All right, man. We gonna switch up this again. 3 rounds. We're going to do the Browns. Let's see what we get here. I can't believe Sam Howell is going like top 12. That just not happening. I don't think I would be shocked, man. Oh, Desmond Ridder went 11th. Kenny Pickett went 9th. I don't know how anybody's gonna look at. Well, you could convince yourself into Sam Howell. I don't think it's a good thing, but you can convince yourself into Sam Howell. But Desmond Ridder, like, I like Desmond. I've watched that Cincinnati team for like 2 years now, and I thought he was a lot better last year than he was this year. But boy, this year he was not great. He really wasn't. And I'm saying this is somebody who was a fan of Desmond Ridder, like who is a fan of Desmond Ridder, by the way. Garrett Wilson here. I'm going to just take him. I'm going to stop playing games. And I'm going to just take the guys I like. I ain't going to care about what his ranking thing is. Monte Sanders. No, I don't want no Monte Sanders. I don't care if you think it's a bad draft pick. PFF, I'm taking Perry on in the 2nd round. And don't let me come around here and get Haskell. Let me make sure. Boye Mafe's on here. Yeah. Boye is an interesting prospect, former tight end. I think he has Raven written all over him. Okay, Haskell's still on the board. I'm gonna get Haskell. Yeah, let's go. Let's go get Haskell. 2 Ohio Staters. All right, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably would be something that I would like a lot if we got Perrion and Haskell, and then also Garrett Wilson. My 3 packet players for me personally. If the Browns can get all 3 of these dudes in the draft, it will be an excellent draft in my eyes. Are Christian Watson, Perrion Winfrey, and Jermaine Johnson. If you can get all 3 of those guys in one draft, I think you did a lot, right? Now, obviously, a guy like Garrett Wilson, if he's there at 13, you take Garrett Wilson at 13. You don't pass up on Garrett Wilson at 13. But if Garrett Wilson's not there at 13, I would be cool with trading back because a lot of the guys I like, I feel like are in that late 1st round, early 2nd territory. And if you get more ground there, I'm happy with that because, again, like I think you walk away with Perrion, you walk away with Christian Watson, and you walk away with Jermaine Johnson in one draft. I think that will be looked back on as a pretty good draft in my eyes, or at least in a lot of people's eyes. But that's going to be it for this mock draft. Again, guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Have a good night.